Deep within the heart of the Kentucky military base lies an entity that the world has never truly seen from the inside, holding massive national wealth. This fortress holds over 147 million ounces of gold. It is a stronghold where every attempt to infiltrate is considered a total suicide mission. Welcome to Fort Knox. Today, we will use advanced 3D technology to finally deconstruct the most powerful security machine on the entire planet for the very first time. Hidden from public view, this vault is more than just a building. It is a complex engineering marvel designed to protect the ultimate foundation of global power. Every gear and every bolt has been meticulously crafted to withstand the unthinkable. This is the gold standard of security, where failure is simply not an option. Join us as we explore the layers of defense, the history, and the secret operations that keep the world's most famous treasures safe from any possible threat. Built in 1936, Fort Knox was not merely intended to be a warehouse. It was designed as a powerful message of American financial stability and strength. The construction utilized thousands of tons of granite and steel, creating a shell so thick it could survive the most devastating attacks of that historical era. Why Kentucky? Because it is naturally protected by the Appalachian Mountains and sits deep inland, making it nearly impossible for any foreign navy to reach it. The vault is surrounded by tens of thousands of elite soldiers from the 1st Armored Division, creating a human shield of unparalleled military force and readiness. The decision to move the nation's wealth here was a strategic masterstroke, ensuring that even in times of total war, the gold would remain safe and sound. Since its completion, the vault has become a symbol of secrecy, with very few people ever allowed to set foot inside the main gold storage chambers. Before you even touch the granite walls, you must navigate a lethal perimeter. Underground sensors can detect a single footstep from hundreds of meters away. The exterior is guarded by 4 separate layers of fencing, some of which carry enough electrical current to stop any intruder instantly in their tracks. Advanced infrared cameras and facial recognition systems monitor every inch of the grounds, identifying potential threats long before they can even get close to the gate. Elite sharpshooters are stationed in fortified towers around the clock, with orders to respond to any unauthorized entry with immediate and overwhelming precision force. Patrolling the area are heavy M1 Abrams tanks, providing a level of firepower that no civilian or terrorist organization could ever hope to overcome or bypass. In the event of an alarm, attack helicopters can be airborne within seconds, saturating the area with surveillance and fire support to neutralize any possible threat. Invisible laser grids create a secondary web of detection, ensuring that even the smallest drone or animal cannot pass without triggering a massive security response. The physical walls are a masterpiece of defensive engineering, combining the natural hardness of granite with the flexibility of modern reinforced concrete and high-tensile steel. These walls are several meters thick, designed to absorb the impact of heavy artillery and remain standing even after a sustained bombardment from heavy weaponry. At the heart of the structure sits the legendary 22-ton steel door. It is the ultimate barrier between the outside world and the nation's gold. This door is so precisely balanced that a single person could move it. Yet it is strong enough to withstand a direct hit from a nuclear blast. No drill or torch in existence can penetrate this specialized alloy. It is designed to dissipate heat and shatter any tool used against its impenetrable surface. Even high-grade explosives are useless against the door's design, which reflects the blast energy outward, rather than allowing it to penetrate the inner chamber. The fit is so perfect that not even air can pass through when the door is sealed, creating a vacuum-like environment that protects the gold within. Once inside, you enter a world of total surveillance and sterile design. Every step you take is tracked by weight sensors and high-definition overhead cameras. The interior is divided into multiple independent chambers. Accessing the main area is only the first step in a very long and complicated process. here lies the gold. Each bar is stamped with its purity and weight, organized in a way that makes theft or displacement instantly noticeable to the system. A robotic inventory system uses lasers to verify the location of every single bar, performing thousands of checks every hour to ensure nothing has been moved. The vault features an independent life support system. It can be completely sealed from the outside world, protecting the staff from gas or biological attacks. The layout is a deliberate maze. Without the correct clearance and guidance, an intruder would quickly become lost in a high-tech labyrinth with no exit. The black box operation ensures that no single person ever knows the full layout or the complete security protocols of the inner vault area. Humans are often the weakest link in security, but at Fort Knox, the human element is decentralized to prevent any single point of failure or betrayal. The master combinations are divided. No one person knows the entire code. It requires the physical presence and cooperation of several officials to open the vault. Biometric authentication is the final layer. Retinal scans and fingerprint signatures ensure that only authorized personnel can initiate the unlocking sequence for the main door. All communication is heavily encrypted and sent through dedicated, shielded lines that are physically isolated from the public internet to prevent any possibility of hacking. In an emergency, the entire facility can be locked down instantly. Once triggered, the lockdown cannot be overridden even by the highest-ranking officials on site. Opening this door is a rare event, a synchronized dance of technology and human trust that has remained unbroken for nearly a century of operation. Fort Knox does more than just store physical metal. It anchors the global trust in the United States dollar and the entire international financial system. As day turns to night, the fortress remains vigilant. Its purpose is timeless, protecting the past and securing the future of a nation's immense wealth. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the lengths we will go to protect what we value most in this complex, modern world. Thank you for joining us on this 3D journey inside Fort Knox. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe for more hidden mysteries. The secrets of the vault remain safe, but the legend of its invincibility continues to grow. We will see you in the next exploration of power. Security is a constant process here. Every movement within the base is coordinated with the precision of a high-stakes military operation to ensure total safety. The accuracy of the inventory is absolute. Not a single gram of gold goes unaccounted for, maintained by a system that is both ancient and futuristic. The sound of the vault closing is the sound of absolute certainty. It is a noise that has echoed through the halls of history for decades. Even the earth itself provides protection. The vault is anchored into solid bedrock, making it immune to earthquakes or any attempts at tunneling from below. The men and women who guard this facility are among the most highly trained security forces in the world, dedicated to their silent, vital mission. Digital defenses are just as robust as the physical ones. Multiple air-gap systems ensure that no cyber attack can ever compromise the vault's critical electronic locks. This gold represents the labor and history of a nation.
Dispatch.
Its physical presence here provides a tangible sense of security in an increasingly digital world. Even in total darkness, the vault is watched. Thermal imaging ensures that no one can hide in the shadows, making the perimeter impossible to cross. As the value of gold fluctuates, the importance of this facility only grows. It remains the ultimate insurance policy for the American economy and its citizens. Fort Knox blends the best of old-world mechanical security with the most advanced electronic systems ever devised by modern engineering and security experts. Outside these walls, the world goes on. But within this restricted zone, time seems to stand still as the gold remains under its eternal watch. The internal mechanisms are a secret in themselves. Any attempt to force the lock will trigger automatic relockers that weld the door shut permanently.
Very well.
Discipline is the foundation of the security here. Every procedure is followed to the letter. with zero room for error or deviation from the protocol. The airspace above is a no-fly zone. Sophisticated electronic warfare systems can disable any unauthorized drone or aircraft that enters the protected sky above the base. Under the authority of the Treasury, this facility operates with a level of autonomy and secrecy that is rare, even for the most sensitive government agencies. Silence is the standard environment inside. The only sounds are the hum of the climate control and the occasional rhythmic beat of a security patrol. The storage area extends deep underground. This vertical layers of defense make it even harder for any external force to reach the main treasure rooms. Access is strictly controlled on a need-to-know basis. Even most employees who work at the base have never actually seen the gold itself. Redundant communication systems ensure that the vault is always connected to the highest levels of government command, no matter what happens on the ground. It has survived storms, wars, and social changes, standing as a permanent monument to the enduring power and wealth of the United States of America. The two-person rule is absolute here. No one is ever left alone with the gold, ensuring a system of constant mutual oversight and security. Every bar has a history and a record. The digital ledger is mirrored across multiple secure locations, making it impossible to alter the records of the gold. From the central control room, operators oversee a symphony of security, ready to respond to the slightest anomaly with a predefined set of protocols. Ultimately, the gold at Fort Knox is a shield. It protects the economic sovereignty of the nation and provides a foundation for global financial stability. As long as the flag flies, the gold will remain. It is a partnership of national identity and physical wealth that is built to last forever. We leave the vault as we found it, silent, secure, and impenetrable. A machine of pure protection that never sleeps and never fails its mission. The legend of Fort Knox continues to fascinate the world, a mystery wrapped in granite and steel that few will ever truly understand or see. Whether it's bullion or coins, the value stored here is a reminder of the tangible power that still moves the modern world every single day. A few have entered, but none have left with anything more than a story. The gold remains, a silent witness to the passing of human generations. It is a global landmark of security, a place that reminds us that some things are still worth protecting with everything we have at our disposal. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay secure. We look forward to bringing you more secrets from the world's most protected and mysterious locations.